Hi everyone, welcome to this Bizmates Words and Phrases video series. And today's idiom is at heart. Great idiom, it's short, it's easy to use, and it has the word heart in it. Okay, so let's find out what this is, but first, our review test. Okay, so imagine your company has a new computer system, and I ask you, how's the new computer system? Is it difficult to use? And you say, okay, 5 seconds, go. Time's up, and the answer, yes. At first glance, it looks complicated, but it's really not. Okay, I hope you got that. All right, let's go on to today's idiom, at heart. Now, here's what I sometimes hear. Let's imagine I have a really strict boss, okay? And I complain to Taro, my colleague. I say, Mr. Suzuki is such a strict boss. He's so tough, so mean. And Taro says, well, he could calm down, yes, but actually, he thinks about his staff. Okay, so outside, he's really tough and mean, but inside, he's a nice guy. He cares about everyone. Okay, that's what Taro wants to say. But, it's not so clear when he says it like this. But actually, he thinks about his staff. So a very natural way to say this is like this. So I say, Mr. Suzuki is such a strict boss. He's so tough. And Taro says, yes, but he really cares about his staff at heart. Very natural, okay? This is great because at heart, comes at the end. It usually comes at the end. So you could make your statement or give your opinion and add at heart at the end. He's a really nice guy at heart, okay? Inside. Not outside, but inside. Okay, at heart. Great idiom. Let's look at pronunciation. So it's yes with a pause, but he really cares about his staff at heart. Okay, and you could use the gesture at heart. Okay, put your hand on your heart like this. So yes, but he really cares about his staff at heart. Okay, you try. Good, okay, with my sentence, Mr. Suzuki is such a strict boss, so tough. Well, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe he is a nice guy. Okay, perfect. Okay, for homework. Next time, I will say, Mr. Suzuki is such a strict boss, and you say, yes, but he really cares about his staff at heart. Okay, please remember this, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more videos, check out Justin's videos for beginners and the other videos on our channel.
And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give us a like and leave us some comments.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you.